Hello everybody, and welcome to the GameBytes show. I'm your host tonight, Jeremy Lawman Lamont, standing in for Jared Red-Eye Dunn, and we are playing Shadwen on the PlayStation 4 by FrozenByte Games, our Finnish friends from the frozen north. They have made a quite interesting little stealth, action, strategy, escort mission kind of melange here, and we're going to be looking at it tonight on the GameBytes show. We're going to go through a few of the later levels in the game. I've actually been kind of playing through, and
Where do you
we're
live?
just going to kind of pick up here.
I used to live in a house. Some people moved in after Mother died, and they told me I had to go. That's not fair, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
So we are now in the midst of Shadwen. It's a little bit dark right now. We're infiltrating a castle in the middle of the night, and Shadwen, the main character, is our protagonist here. She's kind of an assassin-y sort of character. Let's see if we can get out into some moonlight here a little bit. Okay, so we're outside here, and here's the first thing that you'll notice about Shadwen, is that as soon as you take your thumb off the stick, apparently we died. There's a dude right there. So that allows us to demonstrate just a couple things. First of all, as I was mentioning, if you take your thumb off of the stick, basically there is no movement, no time. It actually, when I mentioned strategy, part of the idea is that you can sort of take your time to plan your next move. So that guy just saw me. You can see his outline turned yellow, and basically at this point I have the opportunity to do a few things. Now I just happen to know that he's an armored knight, so one of the things I can do is to jump down on him. Actually, that was bad, so let's try that again. There we go. So that's the end of him, but the other thing that we can do is play around with time a little bit, and here we can take a different route entirely.
I think I heard something.
So we have the ability to see him through walls and things like that.
Around midnight, huh?
So the thing is that he can only die the way I killed him the first time. So we're going to go all the way back here. There are fail states, but you can basically start any time back in the past that you want to. So kind of the easiest thing to do here is going to be to get rid of him. Now the other factor here is, you see I have a little friend here, and this is, I want to say Lily is her name, and in fact you can sort of tell her where you want to go. She'll sneak around with you.
That must be around midnight.
But part of the problem is there's a little bit of a narrative element here where Lily sort of doesn't know that you are kind of a killer. And you may have heard the dialogue in between the loading there, where they sort of have a dialogue, and you know, Lily is sort of trying to figure Shadwen out. Shadwen is not sure that she wants to be a protector, but she's taking this girl with her because she needs her to get through the castle. So one of the things is that you have the ability to let Lily see that you have killed some folks, or you can kind of keep it secret. So after you take someone out, you can deposit their body in special secret places. Not only will Lily see the bodies, but of course the other guys will see it as well. So let's drop him down there.
That must be around midnight, isn't it? Why do you need to know the time? You'll be standing here till dawn anyhow.
It's the dark spirits. They come at midnight.
Lily will automatically run to cover, as you can see there in the bush. The other thing about this that I mentioned is that it is sort of physics-based. So the other thing that you can do is distract the guards by using physics.
Who is it?
So Lily saw that. I'm actually playing a version of this game where Lily is innocent to my murderous ways. And, funny thing is, she'll come and hide in the bushes with the bodies and won't actually see them, which is kind of funny. So, anyway, that's the way I'm playing the game. You can choose to let her in on the fact that you are a killer. So, the premise of the game is that Shadwen is on a mission to assassinate the kind of the unlawful king of the realm. All of these guards are sort of ostensibly an invading group, and you kind of pick up on those story elements as you play. I'm just going to dump him over here. We don't really need to worry about him too much. Lily will automatically progress through the level, but she always moves kind of in the general direction that you need her to. Uh-oh. Yep, she doesn't suspect a thing in there with that creepy dead body.
Do you believe all the things the king says about the famine? First it was because of the refugees, then because of the spirits.
You would be wise to shut your mouth.
I just don't think we're being told things properly. You've seen the lords feasting in the banquet hall.
So, we eat well too, better than the peasants outside the walls. You should think less. You're not paid to think, or talk.
My grappling hook is not only used to tug around boxes and things, but to actually gain an elevation advantage. Oh, so she saw it again. So you kind of have to micromanage Lily a little bit. Like, kid, just stay put until I'm ready for you. Whoops, and if you miss a jump... Yeah, that didn't work. Let's see. There's actually a specific button to just let time pass. So in my case, I'm playing sort of a little double stealth game. Like, I don't want the bad guys to see me, but I don't really want the girl to see me either.
Did you see someone?
Oh, see, so the other thing is that Shadwen basically is not... Oh, hello. Yeah, did not see that guy. So he's hidden underneath there. As we've seen, I can only kill the armored guys with a diving attack. So I need to find some way to kind of distract him out of there. Nobody heard that.
I heard a sound.
Stay over there, kid. So that little chime that you hear is me kind of directing her. Oh, see. Stupid little girl, come on. Oh, do I have a haystack here? No, I do not. See if we can wedge this guy in between this box. So it's a little bit puzzly. You gotta kind of try and find the most efficient way to move through the level without being seen. I am playing a 100% kill version of the game.
Oh, I wish those crows would fly away. They unnerve me.
Oh, fly off, feet. No soldiers for you to eat here.
So I kind of need one or the other of those guys to shove off here. Doesn't really look like they're going anywhere, though.
Rebuild.
Oops, that was a problem. So I kind of got used... There's actually a specific button to hold down to wait and let time pass. And I kind of got used to holding that down. So the thing is that even if you're in midair, you never really have to miss a shot with your grappling hook, so you can basically do that.
Going well?
Builders are unhappy with their pay.
Aren't they getting paid with food?
Pretty much just go wherever you want to.
Not everyone gets that luxury.
These guys are being chatty Cathys. I'm not getting anywhere here.
What's this?
So, distracting them with physics. Things make noise. Kind of have to wait and see where they head off to after this. If one of them is too near another one, of course they'll catch you in the middle of your kill.
I think I heard something.
Heard something.
So I am trying to split them up a little bit. There we go. Okay, I missed that jump. No worries. Ah, so he got under that little rock face there. Got him. So it's really kind of cool because you can basically tweak the moves and kind of land on the result that you want, basically.
It was nothing after all.
So Shadwen is by Frozen Byte Games. I mentioned a little bit earlier. They are known for primarily Trine, Trine 1, 2, and 3, which kind of a very glowy, almost Lisa Frank-esque, you know, lots of glitter, lots of color, side-scrolling physics fantasy platformer. They seem to use a lot of hyphens over there at Frozen Byte. I mean, they never just do one thing straight through. They definitely add their twist to it. Let's see. So I lost track of Lily. I am not sure where she is. Hopefully she doesn't come across any of my leftovers here. Like I said, since I am trying for a 100% kill run, oh, get that Spider-Man swing going on. Okay, so it looks like I killed everybody there. Lily automatically moves over to the exit, which, strangely enough, conveniently, takes 2 levers in order to open, so we definitely need the 2 people.
Mad. To go hunting for spirits at the end of a wall.
That it is.
Did you see something moving out there?
Where did you see it?
There.
Didn't see a thing.
I heard something.
Yeah, so he saw me. So it kind of, you know, there's no real penalty to taking risks.
Heard something.
Yeah.
Heard a noise.
Oh yeah, she saw that. kid. So I find myself kind of redoing some of the stuff just to get exactly the result I want.
I heard. You're all right.
So I'll be interested to see if this causes any kind of alarm.
Alert! Alert!
Yeah, that didn't really go well. Alright, we're gonna take this back a little ways. Like, she is kind of messing me up here.
I heard something.
Alright. So I kind of fudged that one. Which is actually one of the fun things about it, which is kind of the same thing that we got in Trine sometimes, which is that, you know, you can sort of nudge the game in certain ways to, you know, get past a certain objective. You may have noticed that I'm picking up loot from these chests. There's actually a crafting system here as well. I haven't actually built anything. I should probably try and build something here. Let's see. So that is a poison dart trap. This is a... I think that's a distraction toy? I am not sure what this thing is. Do I have... I don't think I have all of the... Oh, maybe I do. A sticky bomb. Sweet. So I think there actually is a little bit of a glitch going on right now where Lily seems to be perpetually afraid, but I did rewind it back past a spot where she had not yet seen my nefarious doings. Whoa, that was weird.
Why do I always get assigned to the night watch? I want the day watch.
Maybe it's because you complain too much. Don't fancy the captain likes that.
Don't like the dark. Don't mind the fighting out in the daylight. It's alright. But in the dark, at night. Willie.
See, that time she saw it.
At night. Don't mind the...
Whoops, that was not what I meant to do.
Don't like the dark. Don't like the dark. Don't mind the fighting.
So I kind of need to get this kid out of here again. Nope, she saw it again. So I kind of need to wait for that guy to go past. Whoops. Guess that dude saw me. She saw me. Keep going over that way, kid. There. Alright, now get in here cozy with his body. You can do it.
Gives up because you're more tenacious, like.
I heard a noise.
I heard nothing. Is this a prank?
Oh, let's see. How are we going to do this? Uh-oh. Needed to be faster than that.
Are you alright?
Look. No worries.
Who is it?
Oh yeah. Alright, we're cool. So I think that was everybody here too. I think. We're good. Most of the levels are broken down into 3 sections. Save your game as you go. Whoops. Everybody hide in the bushes. Hay bales. The assassin's friend. So hopefully she doesn't really notice. I'm gonna move her out though. She's a sweet kid, but not terribly observant. I should try that sticky bomb on something. So here's something I can, well, we'll come back to it. I could probably distract somebody to come over and investigate my bomb. Oh, so this is the end of the level. There's a crest there. I'm just going to take a quick look back. I'm a little nervous that I didn't actually kill everybody. I don't want to go running back through the whole level. I'll find out in just a minute. I'm pretty sure I got everybody. And then after we get to the end of the level, we'll be treated with a little bit more story in the way of dialogue.
I was thinking, people die every day.
They certainly do.
And you think my mother died because she's too nice. But I think good and bad people both die. And there's nothing they can do about it. But good people will have a better life before they die. So it makes sense to be good.
All right. Alright, so here we are in a new level. Alright. New level, a new challenge.
Oh, if only we had some cabbage. I used to hate it when I was little, but now just thinking about it reminds me of my old ma and home.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Except I think of rhubarb.
Well, if that isn't the most pointless plant in the world.
Oh, well you just don't know what you're missing.
Oops. Kinda get used to holding on to that wait button. quiet kill.
Was there
Uh-oh.
someone there, Joe? There, Joe.
Didn't notice that dude. So this guy is undercover here, but I think we can manage. No, Lily. Send her up to the far end of the level.
I heard a noise. Hang on now.
Send Lily off again. Stab this dude. So you can actually also kill people with those objects as well.
I wonder what's making the crows restless. They're not asleep yet.
Did you see someone?
Whoop, that was a mistake. Thought I could salvage that.
I wonder what's making the crows restless. They're not asleep yet tonight.
They're always restless, those sods.
Alright, where are we going with this guy? Easy. Let's not do that. Just gonna send Lily across the level again. Take a hike, kid. Got some murder to do.
Is someone there?
Whoop.
Someone there?
Not sure why he heard me that time. But you know what happens when you hear me? You go in the hay. Oops.
Damn, voice in the night of black crows. Trouble.
Here, here. Evil spirits.
These guys seem to be really obsessed with evil spirits. Let's see if we can find a way to pull these guys apart.
Nothing at all.
Oh, who saw me? That guy saw me.
Did you see someone?
Whoop. See, so I can turn this.
Did you?
Whoop. Into an awesome, sweet kill. Oh, except that guy saw me too. See, so you can basically mess up as often as you want, really.
I heard you.
Yeah, those guys are too close together.
Nothing at all.
Hmm.
All quiet here.
Gotta get that guy. Oops. It's the Heimlich maneuver, I swear. So they got back together. I'm gonna tear them apart again. With love. Love will tear them apart. Love will tear them apart again. Oh, that's interesting.
Who is it?
Oh, hi. Guys.
I heard a sound.
I heard something. Hang on now.
What's going on?
Who are you? Come out.
So I was trying for a kill.
An assailant!
Alert! Alert!
So he's gonna ring that bell. So let's see if I can do this.
Alert! Alert!
Oh yeah. Once they are alerted, like once they actually turn red, pretty much anytime they see you, that's a kill.
Heard something. Heard something.
You are...
That was a mistake.
This, no.
I heard something.
Quiet.
Oh. Okay, so I got that guy with some crates. His friend hasn't really quite figured it out yet. And he never will. So I feel like I saw another guy around here somewhere. And remember, we're going for the 100% kill here on the GameBytes show tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. We are playing Shadwen by Frozen Byte Games. It is a 3D stealth action strategy, time rewinding, body hiding, little girl protecting game for the PlayStation 4 and PC. Tonight we are playing on the PlayStation 4. Alright, well I don't see anyone else, so probably good to go. Lever time. We are just about at our 30-minute mark for the GameBytes show. Tonight we generally bring you good little game segments, game coverage in succinct little game bites, approximately 30 minutes or less, sometimes more. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work, and the little girl got freaked out. Stay there, little girl.
someone there?
Oh, poopy. So, I'm not sure how we can really, like, get rid of this body. Oh, well, that's alright. She didn't seem to care about that. Oh, goodness. Looky there.
Is someone there? Are you alright? Are you alright?
Oh yeah, see, that ain't gonna work. However... a little... Oh! That didn't work either. I gotta get up. That didn't work.
Who is it?
That guy is just a little too suspicious. So as I said, we generally will play games in smaller little segments, and tonight, again, we were playing Shadwen by Frozen Byte Games, and we recently talked about it on the Game Byte Show podcast, which we do twice a week. You can find that podcast and a feed to subscribe in iTunes or RSS over at... Whoop! Where's the girl? Oh, she was there the whole time. We'll just conveniently hide you over here. She'll never notice. Oh! Alright, Lily. No problems, right? We're just walking through this place. You haven't mysteriously noticed any guards dropping dead or disappearing on their own, have you? So as I was saying, we do that podcast twice a week. You can check that out over at GameByteShow.com. We'd certainly appreciate it if you checked it out. You might enjoy what we talk about. Bi-weekly, we talk about news, new releases, and a special topic of discussion. We also talk about the games that we've been playing. We actually talked about Shadwen in the last week or so in the games we've been playing segment. And I talked about that, me, Jeremy Lawman Lamont. And I said in the show, and I'm saying in this stream, that I tend to really like Shadwen. It has its moments. I mean, you've seen I've had to do a little bit of babysitting of our darling Lily. But overall, not too bad a game. Kind of an interesting spin with the time travel element. And... No, nobody's here. What are you talking about? Gotcha. Got you too. Little girl. We're gonna see if we can't finish this level before the end of the night.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Who is it?
No, that didn't work.
You alright? Who is it?
Oh. Whoops.
You alright?
Sometimes you just have to let the bodies pile up. There's not much more you can say about it. I think that was everybody? We're gonna trust in our skills. Nail trap. Oh, I never did get to use my... Alright.
So you're a local? What made you choose our King William's back?
So we're gonna try our little sticky bomb here in just a minute. So here's what we're gonna do. Not really what I had planned on. I wanted to distract everyone and bring them all to the same spot and then sticky bomb everybody.
Come out into the light. Alert! Alert!
I don't actually know how to throw a sticky bomb.
Alert! Alert!
However,
Who is it?
Who are?
let's see what happens. Well, that happened.
Alert!
So we're probably going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. You kind of get the idea. This is Shadwen from Frozen Byte Games. As I talked about before, it is a 3D action stealth strategy time rewinding escort mission game. And I think I've pretty much effed myself here. This is a special situation. In fact, let's try something interesting here.
That way.
That wasn't what I wanted to happen. Yeah, so that's probably going to be it for tonight. I appreciate you joining me for Shadwen on the GameBytes Show. As I mentioned, we have a podcast also that you can visit us over at GameBytesShow.com. You can take a look at some of our past streams, some of the things that we've done on our YouTube archive over at youtube.com/GameBytesShow. If you're watching us on twitch.tv/GameBytesShow, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'd certainly love to see you here on a weekly basis. We do these game streams at least once a week, sometimes more often. And, come on, Shadwen, push that thing. Wow, that was cool. I like it. That is going to be our ending screenshot. I love it. In fact, I'm going to save that one. There we go. That's actually not what I plan to do, but the other guys on the GameBytes Show, I mentioned normally Jared Red I Done at @RED_I on Twitter. You can find us collectively at GameBytes Show. You can find me at Jeremy_Lamont, and our other two podcasting compatriots, Dale Jones at Count Elmdor, no longer _, and LeGrand Jolly at LEGRANDE. As I said, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Check out and subscribe over at youtube.com/GameBytesShow, or you can just find us on Twitter, check out our website, do all those things, tell your friends, let them know that we're playing some fun games over here at GameBytes Show, and we'd certainly love to have your participation. Until next time, this has been your GameBytes Show. This is Jeremy Lamont, signing off. Thanks so much.